Nice, man. Nice amount of snacks there, Hybrid. So good. We gotta point that out when it happens, okay? That's how it be. Mothman works too. Yes. Did I showed you all the moth I got from Armageddon like last year, eh? It was a while ago. Was it last year? Yeah, I want to say it was last year. It was a little bit ago. It's like a moth. It's very cute. I think I showed you all. Pretty sure. Anyway, I'm just out here buying company actions for Final Fantasy. I was like, I've been meaning to do it for a while. So I'm just doing it now. If you're wondering why I'm not at my house, people who may or may not be at my house, that's why. You remember it, Cherry? Nice. The cutest little moth. Hello, jump scare, forehead. What? You know it's been a long time since I've got my fringe trimmed when I have to resort to clipping it. That's how you know. That's how you know it's been a long time. I meant to walk to the hairdresser to get it cut last week, but it was like raining all week, okay? So I didn't. So now you just have forehead. And the light's shining on it and my glasses are lining up with my eyebrows, so like... It looks like I don't even have eyebrows. It's just like a whole bunch of like... There's a lot going on right now. Yeah. I saw the word Halloween and I thought you were referring to this as like a Halloween jump scare. I'm like, I'll take it, sure. You got Halloween candy today, so you're currently eating candy. Nice one. Halloween candy of choice? Have you got like a preference? Or just obviously just candy in general, I suppose. Well, actually no. Halloween candy of choice I feel is still valid because the Halloween candies have to be like individually wrapped, right? And you might prefer something that's not individually wrapped. Hello background Sam. Oh yeah. He's off camera now, but he's there. He's there, and so is Evie. Evie's currently working, I think. So yes. Also, I should say hi to everybody. Hello. Cherry, well done on first. Congratulations. Also, good job people remembering to redeem your snacks. Don't forget to do that. You can get one per stream. Anyone who's forgotten, get it now. Kyron, hello. I see you. Sylvie, hello. Doodle Snacks, hi. How's it going? Have I missed anybody? I think I'm good. I said hi to Cherry. I congratulated Cherry. Who knows? Yes, if I missed you, say hi, and I'm very sorry. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Did we have good Halloweens? We had trick-or-treaters come. It was very cute. Evie was in a little pumpkin. I could probably show you, just via my phone, a picture. She was the cutest pumpkin in all the land. Let me just scroll to find. Funnily enough, I took lots of pictures. There's a picture with me in it. Do you want a picture with me in it? Sure. I was wearing a skeleton dress and my fringe is there, but you can tell it's dire. And I got my... I could wear the bat headband. I could go get it. It's Halloween-ish. I should have worn that for the Halloween thing we did, but it's okay. But yeah, moral of the story, cutest little pumpkin you ever did see, and she had like a rainbow jumpsuit on underneath it. So she was a rainbow pumpkin. In case you needed just more. And like there was orange at this point in the jumpsuit, so it just blended in perfectly with the pumpkin. It was very cute. Hello, Saya! You got a new doll today? Do tell. Wait, have you posted on Discord and I just haven't seen? That's very exciting. Do tell, do tell. You like chocolate hybrid fair? You would say Reese's? It's like the peanut butter cups, right? I don't think I've ever... Actually, no, I lie. I technically have had them now. I'd never had them before, but there was one on a biscuit that I had yesterday. It was like in the middle of... It was like a cookie. It had one of those on it, and it had legs drawn on it, so it was like a spider. Does that count? I mean, technically I could say I've had one of them now. But yeah. You've been crafting lately, making another bag. Those bags are so cute. I love the, like, the plushie just fits perfectly in it. I hope you've got them, like, just hanging somewhere on display, Cherry, because that's everything. It's so good. It's, like, perfect for them. You went to a haunted corn maze for Halloween with your roommate. It was fun. You got chased by a lady with a chainsaw. With no chain, don't worry, okay? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I like chocolate too. I think I'd probably have to say chocolate. I've been like really enjoying Milky Ways since Evie's been born. They've been like my go-to midnight snack of choice. It's like my reward for feeding Evie in the middle of the night. So I had Milky Ways. I probably shouldn't be having candy in the middle of the night, but like, let's not think about that too much. You went into gymnastics for the first time in 20 years on Halloween. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. What kind of gymnastics? I don't know much about gymnastics other than that it requires flexibility and strength that I do not have either. Also balance. I don't know much about gymnastics, to be fair. I always wanted to do gymnastics as a kid, but like by the time I kind of realized I kind of wanted to, I was doing too many other things, and I was also a bit too unco. I mean, I was and I wasn't. I was lanky. Uncoordination due to lankiness is what it was. But yes, I'm glad you're all enjoying the pumpkin. No, but you can. She's his own doll, but her hair doesn't match her body. Her body is like darker. Wait, her head is darker than her body, but one of them's darker. Fair enough. You'll post a pic though. She's cute. Got a new body coming from her for her. Nice. Oh, well, that's very exciting. Congrats. Not at the moment, but you should. You definitely should hang those up, Cherry. Yes. The little crown and her head stick out. It's a really good idea for like displaying plushies and things. I have like up there. I have like things hanging, right? They're like of hooks up there, but I feel like I need more things hanging there, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway. In your case, it was mostly jumping on a trampoline. Nice. You can't do half the stuff everyone else there can. I mean, did more than that. I don't think I could jump on a trampoline at the moment. I'll be honest with you. Between my knees and just everything, I might just like a lawn chair, I might just like collapse. It sounds fun though. It sounds really fun. Like trampolining is like the best. We had one as kids. I had siblings, so that makes sense. You have no shelf room, so hanging things is definitely a good idea. Nice. You definitely should do it. All I did was, I mean, I've got like the pseudo curtain going on here, and I've got like giant S-hooks, but I've only got 3 of them, so kind of, and they're kind of full, so Wouldn't mind getting some more, to be honest. Colin, hello! Your stream didn't start. Damn. Welcome though. It's good to see you. Still be bouncing on a trampoline? Yes. Indeed. And you've remembered your snack. Nice. You honestly need to do some physical activity again. Oh, is it good cardio? You didn't realize how hard jumping on a trampoline was? Yeah. Not that I've done it in like a long time, but I know people who've done it somewhat recently. Actually, one of the other mums at playgroup, they've got like an older child who had a birthday recently, and they went to like Jumperama, Jungle-rama. I think they went to like both of those things. It's just like trampoline park situation, and they said that they, yep, yep. Chris, hello, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. But yeah, it's not like, as far as physical activity goes with like cardio, trampolining, it's fun. Like if your knees can hack it, if your body can hack it, nah, that's really cool. It would be fun as well. That's like the trick, right? That's the hack. The hack for physical exercise is for it to be fun, until it becomes fun anyway, and you're just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Also, Kybrid, I need to shout you out. So I've not started reading it yet. Technically, I'm still reading another book. I started reading that book that was the sequel to the House on the Cerulean Sea. The one that Faz was like, don't do it. And I don't know whether it's because Faz told me that or what, but now I'm like slogging through it, like, ugh. But I'm not one to want to read multiple books at the same time, so I'm like, I have to read it before I read the book club book, and now I'm going to be behind on the book club. I don't even know. But anyway, if you all want to join a book club, we've started a book club on Discord, and we are officially called, have I actually said this out loud? We're the Bookily Worms. Logo coming soon. I'll throw something together. Maybe we'll do that next art stream. No, I think we're gonna draw Sylvie's chibi. I don't know. We'll do it at some point, or I'll do it if I feel like it. Actually, I can't stream next Tuesday for art anyway, because my mum's here. Anyway, this is our first book, Legends and Lattes. Yes, I'm very excited to read it. It was such a close vote. There were like 2 others that were 1 vote away. I'm gonna make a logo. Yeah. I will admit that's what swayed my vote in the end. So, because you all, looking at you guys, tied the vote. But I was smarter, okay? I knew this could happen. So I mean, as soon as there were votes on each one, because we did it reactions on Discord, I removed my votes. Because I had 1 on each, right? Just to hold so people could click the emotes. I took those off and I just waited. I'm like, hopefully I don't have to vote. And it'll be fine. Or if it's tied, I don't want to have to tie break, but yeah, I tie broke. And I feel like the Bookily Worms lends itself better to a logo, a little cute little picture. So yeah, you ordered the book today. It'll be here Monday. That's so exciting, Saya. I'm really hyped to be reading it. I might see. I know. I need to either power through the other one, or I feel like it's too early for me to DNF the other one. I don't know if I can read 2 at once. Although I probably could read Legends and Lattes fast enough that I could go back to the other one. We'll see. You need to get the book still. Need to get the Kindle version too. Yes. I looked online. Mighty Ape changed their website. If you're not like, I think there's Mighty Ape in Australia. There's an Australian New Zealand Mighty Ape. It's like an online shop thing. It's horrid. Isn't it the worst, Corn? I went on mobile there and I was like, ugh, maybe they just changed the mobile version. And then I went on just before and I hate it even more. Anyway, I was looking at Legends and Lattes on there, and they've got a few versions. They've got like a hardcover first edition. I'm like, that's fancy. Look, their search function doesn't even work. Honestly, this new website is just shite, to be honest. You could put another one on hold, or the other one on hold until Legends and Lattes is finished. That's what I'm thinking, Hybrid. Because I want to read it while you guys are reading it. Or at least I want to start it in the next couple of days, so we'll see. But yeah. You posted a pic in Doll Gallery. I was going to say Goal Gallery, that doesn't make sense. Her face is lighter than her body. Okay, let me have a look. Bum, 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 bum. It's not that much lighter. Like, I mean, you've told me, so I'm noticing it. She is so cute. Look at the little face. She reminds me of like Angel Beats or like Chobits characters. Is that an A zone? No. No, I'm like not sure. I feel like I should know this type of doll by name, but I don't. She's really, really cute. I love her outfit too. One of my dolls back there, this one, that you can't see because they're all wearing black behind the plastic wrap. Their body looks darker as well, but it's because I put them in a bodysuit that I got for this one, which is a darker skin tone, because I had them all in black and I wasn't thinking about it, and then I was really thinking about it, and then I took it off and then she had marks, and I was like, well, I shouldn't really be surprised, but then I put the bodysuit on. It's A zone. Is that what I said? I don't think that's what I said. No, I'm not even sure. You do have a question about the other books and voting. Any person the book didn't win the vote, can you submit it again next month or no? So yeah, so Faz actually asked me about this. We've been DMing, okay, because we're hype about these books. There's nothing stopping you from putting a book up again next month, if you want to. Like, you can totally put the same one up again. One thing I will say though is, I mean, like, I'm probably not going to do it because in my mind, like, in my opinion, if a book didn't win 1 month, I feel like chances are it probably, you know what I mean? Chances are it might not next month. But in saying that, it was a close vote. So it does really depend what they're up against. Anything can happen. You do you. Also, while we're talking about book club, I suppose, I added a channel. So there's like a little forum board thing, forum post for the book, and that's where we can talk about it. I contemplated doing a thing where like you can like essentially a channel for each chapter. There'll be so many channels though, but then you can like you can avoid spoilers by only being in the channel you're up to. But I think that's too much admin, and then who's gonna really want to stop and talk after every chapter? So we've just got the one place, and I just recommend people say where they're up to if they're saying anything, if they want to discuss anything specific, and then mark things as spoilers and do it that way. Yeah. What was my point? I also added another post in the forum called Rebel Reads. I stolen this idea from another Discord channel with a book club that I'm in. Essentially, so like it possibly works better on theirs because they only put up 2 options to vote from, and then there's one that's picked, one that's not, kind of thing. And the thought is that if you oh hey, why can I Utopix? Why do I struggle to say that? I don't even know. Utopia, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Sorry for butchering your name. But yeah, they only had 2 books to choose from, so it kind of made more sense to have like, yeah. But the reason I wanted to give people the option to read the other books that were put up for suggestion is because we're here to have fun, right? And like, let's say someone actually really doesn't vibe the book that was picked for whatever reason. Like, I mean, of course it was voted for, and it'd be great if you could read it, but we're not going to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do. So you're more than welcome to read one of the other books, and then you can talk about it there if you like. The thing is, there were a few suggestions. There were 5, right? So likelihood of someone else maybe reading it at the same time to talk about it. But like you can share hype there. Hello, Meg. Welcome in. But also you might have already read the book. So Faz, I know, has already read Legends and Lattes. So she's, you know, possibly going to read one of the other ones. So therefore can talk about it in Rebel Reads. Does that make sense? With that being a possibility, that kind of also, I guess, adds a point to the maybe suggest a different book each month kind of thing. But yeah, you never know. If no one posts in Rebel Reads about it, then you can assume that it's fine and you do you. I'm not here to gatekeep. It's essentially it. Does the Rebel Reads defeat the purpose of having the vote? I don't think so. It's just, yeah, I just want people to have fun. And maybe you'll finish Legends and Lattes and you're like, because like, so I voted for a different book. I was actually humming and hawing between Legends and Lattes and the one I voted for, but like, if I finish it, I might just read the other one next. So yeah, anyway, that's that. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, hope people don't mind. But anyway, that's probably enough of me talking about book club. I do very much enjoy that this time last week we were like, hey, should we do this? And Kybrid was like, heck yeah. And then we were hype about it, and a week later we have our first book chosen. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, anyway. So Final Fantasy though, new patch today. Well, like for me, not like it's, yeah, new patch for me. I'm pretty sure it's 6.4, right? I should know this, but like, how many patches are there? Are there 6? No, 5. 6. I want to say 6. Something's like, yeah. Except I said too many things back and forth. So I feel like I said 6 first, so it has to be 6, right? You're excited for book club as well, Sire? I'm so glad. I hope I answered your questions, and I hope, yeah. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I'm making this up as I go. I've not hosted a book club before. I really just, yeah, we'll figure it out. There's 6.4, 6.5, and 6.55. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like there's not a 6.6. Okay. I did. Makes total sense. Nice. Okay, cool. But yeah, as with anything, lastly, my book club. You're mega hyped too, Meg, just in time because you only got back into reading last month. Meg, same. Fist bump. That's not me punching you. Also, I got a scratch. Also, team, my hands, the eczema is looking the best. My hands are looking like the best they've looked. Yes, it still looks kind of scummy when I do that because the skin's a bit funny still, but they're looking the best they have in months. So that's pretty hype because I've been using the cream twice a day. The cream that I'm scared to use, to be honest, but only for a week and I'm stopping. It's like the steroid cream, the hydrocortisone. My skin's real sensitive and I don't want to, like, if you react to that stuff, it's over. I don't want to play with that fire, you know? But yeah, what was I going to say? I had a point with, I was going to say something about book club again. I don't know. I'm excited about it. Yes. Oh, and reading since last month. Yes, Meg. Twinsies. And we, yeah. Anyway, just figuring out as I go. We can talk things through in the chat on Discord. There will inevitably be things that I'll be like, hey, do you want to try this? Shall we try something different this time? Do we want to change something? Do we want to, like, it's a movable, you know, operation. We are, yeah. So do just say things. You get paid this week in a couple of days, so you should be able to get the book soon, but you're going to try and get your boyfriend to get the Kindle version. Nice. One thing I Well, not was disappointed about. The Kindle versions aren't always that much cheaper. I mean, it depends where you get your books from, I guess. But yeah, maybe I'm just getting Kindle books from the wrong place. But anyway, yes, yes. Anyway, game. Shall we? Okay. My HUD is on, by the way, so we'll see. Also, the cats are back in here. Bug is currently in place. I could, oh right, Final Fantasy music. There we go. I guess I could try and set cat cam up again. Look at your character for a big shock. Wait, it's up. I didn't recognize you! Oh, damn. I'm so confused. Wait, one, no, you're... The fistful. Did you win the fistful? What? You shave your beard, you look so different, like the jawline. I shouldn't be laughing. Nice. It's good to see you. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm being judged as well. Kind of look kind of like Leon Kennedy. Yeah. Shall I set up cat cam? You're gonna have to do a restart after yahahaing. Okay. Oh right. Okay. So I do have my HUD. So I'm like breaking rules. I'll turn my HUD off. I'll dote afterwards. I'm gonna just set up the cat cam real quick. Let me jump scare. Oh wait. That's right, because I was using... Oh, this camera's all red and gross. Yeah, no, let's not do that. So I've not, do we... Oh, hi, Vogue. Do we want a cat cam? The cat cam kind of broke. Yeah, Sol's team, we're not cat camming. I can't be asked. I cannot be arsed dealing with that right now. So we're just gonna have to not. Okay. May as well, you already know I'm not upstairs, can dote. Okay. I will dote then. Because... Yes. Because why not? Your character looks so different, Chris, though. Legitimately did not recognize you. I was shook. It's cool though. Is there like an occasion for the shaving of thy beard, or are you just for fun? Okay. I'm glad you're not visible up here, Corn. I was worried I broke the game. That's okay. Also, I think I'm just gonna leave my Halloween getup on. Sylvie and I are both rocking it. So that's just what we're gonna do from now on. Okay. Corner's downstairs somewhere. You'll be putting up with another alt. You'll be pulling up with another alt. Ooh. Okay, that's exciting though. Is it an alt we've seen before? You got the new hairstyle and it doesn't fit with the beard. Right, so you did away with the beard for now. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Whoop. Now that you've hid here, do I need to stop checking there? Oh my god. Hot. Hot. Next thing, it's like Corn's in there too, and you're just hiding. You're sitting on Corn. You old? Cherry has seen this one before, but she's new to everyone else. Whoa, okay. A very hot crotch, Chris. Nice. Hot buns. Oh my god. I just got jump scared. Oh, hello, honey. Hi. You're so happy. Happy legs.
Got our Halloween stuff dropped off.
Oh, this now?
Yeah.
Nice. She probably messaged me and I didn't see it. Oh yeah, whoops. Did you say that I was streaming?
Yep.
Okay, sweet, I won't reply. We had a, yeah, just avoiding eye contact with me. Fina? I don't want to like headbutt my glasses, so I've got to like make sure I'm not too close. We had a Halloween party with some friends yesterday. My glasses, I feel like they're not sitting right on my face recently, eh? Evie's taken to pulling them off, so now they're like all out of kilt. Anyway. It's a very happy chappy. Okay. Let's stop by boy. Yes. Wait, baked cake? Where? Okay. Oh. Here. Nice. Fair. When your glasses don't sit right anymore, I hate it. Yeah, and now I'm extra aware of it, so like, it's throwing me off big time. They're also dirty. Because I mean, I'll lean over Evie and she'll just be like... And I mean, I've always had like dirty glasses, but... Baby fingers, you know? Gosh, now they feel like they're not sitting right on my face! I hate it! Oh. Okay, baked beefcake, true. Are you playing along as well, Chris? Have you got your hat off? Are you looking for corn? I feel like it would be good for you to hide around here if you had your butt out because your tail's green and it will blend in. But it's also just such an ass of a place to get in. Your HUD is not off, you cheated? Oh. You barely ever clean yours, especially as they get dirty every day at work. You stick your head in all the places. That would do it. Yeah, I've just never been particularly like... I mean, something about wearing glasses since I was 5, like... You kind of just don't care at a certain point. But yeah, I'm probably due some new ones at some point. One day you'll hide around here. I'm kind of stumped as to where you would be. This is the point where I'd go back upstairs, except I actually know you're not upstairs right now. So you will know where he is. Your tail moves though. Okay, yeah, true, fair enough. I guess that's a good point. There is not that many... There's not many options for you to hide here. Yeah, I have no idea. Not in there. Unless you're on the edge, no. I think I can rule out the fireplace. You've been in here before. You say that Yeti's in a new spot every time. I know! I don't know how he does it, Sylvie. Legitimately. You're apparently very creative about hide and seek. Uh-huh. Anyone who's not in game but in chat have any ideas? This is me phoning a friend. I'm always just stumped, eh? You hated wearing glasses, still kind of do. As a kid, felt like a freak. You wear them a lot now. Yeah, I hated it too. I legitimately, as a child, I threw them across the classroom at one point. I was given a lot of shit for my glasses and just like being tall and just, you know, kids are not nice. And at one point it was we were reading it was a class book. The teacher was reading a chapter book, and we were all sitting and listening to it. And it was the whole, like, you know, the geek, dorky kid has glasses trope. And I heard that, and I just was like, fuck this shit. So I took my glasses off and threw them into the wall. Wait, so your pet? Wait. Actually interested, you know you've been on screen. Has anyone seen you yet? Chris has, but Chris is in game. Okay. Yeah, I do wonder, right? Like, does anyone play along? Can I have a clue? Did you dope me, Corn? You hear an angry baby? Only slightly. It's hard too, because these flowers are like very close to your outfit color. Meg gave me a dote. Oh my gosh. Okay. All of these like slightly yellowy colors. They're corn. Everything is corn. Okay, is this Meg? Meg, is this your ult? Oh, she's heckin' adorable, excuse. Oh, and that weapon is very cool as well. I will dote you in due time. The cloak of happiness in that color with your like eyes and hair color just looks so sweet. Is that a... What is that, Corn? Is that a clue? If it's a clue, it's not a very good clue. Wanna see your Halloween costume? Always. God, my brain, I can't... Oh my gosh. Heck yes. That's amazing. You're not sure how to clue this one without spoiling it? Okay. The nails. Love that. They have like gems on them? What nails are those? They're cool. So close. Wait, I'm close? I mean, we could do it. Can we do a hot cold? Probably won't work. It'll be too delayed, right? I'm close. There is no way I'm close. Like... Then you'll be like, no, you were closer before. Cold, hot, warmer. Oh my gosh, Sylvie. Okay, hot, cold is confusing. Can I interact? I see you. Ah! You did it! I was so close! Nice! How did I not see you there before? Was your face actually sticking out like that too? There's no way. You even said I'd hide here sometime. I did.
Yeah.
You were on camera like that. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. I'm so good at this. Well done. Oh dear. Now you can set up your mice. Your mice? Yeah, multiple mice. That's the one. Moira is such a cool name as well. That outfit. Oh, it's so cute with the flowers on it. Very cool. I might need to have some European. Got some here. Got a little bit of a headache for some reason. Undisclosed. Okay. Nice. Let's have some European real quick. I probably haven't had enough of my caffeine. That's probably also part of the problem. Is Moira done with Endwalker? Ooh. Or are you like up to a similar place that I'm up to? Grumble, 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 grumble. Right. What's the time? Pretty much 3 o'clock. Well, it's not. 2:45. I have had Neurofena at this time. Sweet. Okay. Shall we... I'm gonna go back upstairs. Maybe that room being cramped is kind of doing my head in a little bit, so I'm gonna go upstairs. Technically she's in Dawn Trail now. Nice. Nice. Cheated story skip. Okay, fair. So you could have a raid ult. Fair enough. Didn't I? Friend things being a bit jank. Oh my gosh, you have so many pretty outfits, excuse me. And on an ult? How? Baby sounds fussy, yeah. She's fine. She's being a silly bitty. She's an overachiever. She's like cutting her bottom 2 teeth at the same time. First teeths. First teeths! I know. Alright, let's just teleport here. Miguel, could you? Oh, with the cheating? That's a cute emote. You need to get back into playing Final Fantasy. You're still towards the beginning. I mean, it'll always be here for you. So, like, don't feel like... I mean, from experience, don't play because you feel like you have to play. Play when you want to, you know? It'll always be here. We'll always be here to join, to help you out, whatever. We'd love to have you. But also, like, you do you. It's very fun and it will not be going anywhere, is my point that I'm trying to make. Spend some times on gear. Oh my gosh, Sophie, you're a genius. Let's go. We can actually get stuff too. Okay. It's here too, isn't it? So we're actually in the right place for it. I love how you're just leading me to them. Because I didn't really know. But I knew that's what you were doing. I immediately knew. Should have gotten a few from maps last week. Yeah, you're right. That one? Yes, because I've got some of these. I think? Yeah. So I'm missing the feet. Yeah, I'm missing the feet. And I got a ring that I needed last time. Could still get a ring. Can you get jewelry from here? I guess I can get both, right? 660 stuff. Accessories. Okay, cool. So, neck and ring. Necklace. Okay, I should be pretty good with that. Ring. Look at me with all 90 gear all of a sudden. Who am I? Oh, this is a look. Nice. Love that for me. Okay. Let's do my glam. We got a silly goose going on. Silly goose, and we'll do my portrait while I'm here too. Nice. Look at me go! I'd say I feel like I deserve that, but also I wouldn't have done it if you hadn't reminded me, Sylvie. Yeah. So thank you. Appreciate it. No, I no longer have that excuse about my gear. You're about to get on, actually. You renewed your 3-month subscription early today. That's exciting, Saya. Wait, Saya, what, have I asked you this before? What, data center server place are you? I'm asking lots of questions. First of all, yeah, your data center and your server. Can we come visit? Also, like, how early are you in game? Like, are you... Where? Yeah. Also, this is spoilers, but we've been over this. We know this. At this point, you're aware. Yeah. If you're okay with us, like, crashing your party to say hi at some point, let me know. But for now, I'm gonna start 6.4. Whoop whoop. Dude, dude. Okay, Vashan's eyes light up when he sees you. Okay, there's no way the Nurofen was acting that quickly, or the caffeine, but I'm gonna have more. Also, it's all condensated because of ice. Look at this! Cute Gengar mug. It's not a mug, it's a cup. Glass. Courtesy of Corn. Also, Ginkgo is in trouble. I mean, he's always in trouble. He, his ass has broken 3 glasses and 2 mugs now. His ass broke a mug that I got from one of my students at my previous school. And Sam's first Father's Day mug. That had Eevee on it. I know! I know! I can, because I ordered the one for Sam, like, I can just order a new one, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but, you know, my other one, not so much. I mean, it had my, like, teacher profile pic on it. Hated that photo. But still, it's sad. So, like, essentially how he did it was, he just, his butt. So, with the mugs, they were both on the bench, and there was plenty of room around them. He slipped while walking around the sink, and his butt swung out, and they both fell. I stopped them from falling on the ground. But yeah, the my teacher one is like in shards. Sam's Father's Day one, this is a big crack down it. So yeah. You can find out what it is, you don't mind spoilers, you wanted to crash yours and get on your server. You're on North American Data Center, sub thing is, it is under Crystal. It's Crystal. Let me just look at it. Sorry, I know I just started the thing, but... Because I never know what's what. I have, okay, yeah, I have an alt that's in Primal? But you can visit anywhere now, right? Because yeah, our old haunt was Behemoth on Primal. Nah, I found it. I think we're good. I mean, I don't know where you are on Crystal, but I know I've just searched up Crystal. So you'll be in Belmung, Brynhilde, Curl, Diablos, Goblin, Marlboro, Mateus, or Zalera. You'll be on one of those then, I would assume. Okay, anyway. Shall we continue? Ginkgo's currently just sitting on the side there too. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, you're still with 7 Dawn. Nice. Okay. Materia's still stuck on Materia, but everyone else can come here to us at least. Right, that's how that works. Well, I have an alt over there, so that's something. Okay, lovely. Just good to see you. Have you any news from old Charlian? We've yet to hear from Ashtola regarding her search for a means to return to the void, but I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless. That's right, because they got rid of the void thing, butthole. It's not really a butthole, but farts were in there, so we're going with that analogy. Nor am I alone in this. Assidian has such an excess of energy. He's been helping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero, speaking of Zero, oh hey. Is something the matter? We're just restless apparently. No, Lovely paid us a visit, and so I was apprising her of recent developments or the lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere? Aye, to replenish my ether. It's a weird way to say going to eat. That's what they mean, right? Surely. Invite us to dinner. The world you're on is third from the top, kind of hard to read. Coel. Coel? Coeurl. I would assume. I would like to. Zero is asking us on a date. Let's go. If I'd known I was going on a date, I would have worn a better outfit. Who am I kidding? This outfit's great. A rare but most welcome invitation. Timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It would be my pleasure to join you. A date with Zero, yeah, and Varshan's here too. You will accompany us, of course. Wait! Did Varshan just swing it? Did Varshan just imply that I'm the third wheel? That's totally what Varshan just did. Come then, I have an errand to run at the bazaar first. That's totally what he just did. Wow! He's like, you're coming too, right? As if I wasn't the one that was feckin' asked. You're crashing my date, not the other way round, Varshan. Oh my gosh. The shade. Holy hecker. I wasn't ready, Chris. Wait, is it in here that we go? Summertime, you say? Is it in here that I need to go? No, it's not at all. Okay. It's summertime fear. Varshan, Zero is mine. Cough, I mean ours. Literally. How do you all know where to go? I guess they did kind of tell us, right? We're going to the place where the food is. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. For a minute, I thought that was, what's her face? Can't remember her name. How is she doing? It's been a while. Do you all know who I mean? I'm not really being specific by any definition. Fidola, yes! Sylvie, how did you do that? If you would gouge the city's prosperity, there is no... Gauge? Gauge. Wow, words. There is no... We're not going to gouge them out. Gauge. It's not a word anymore. There is no surer way than to visit the bazaar and observe the people. This I learned from Iwan and his predecessors. Okay. I'm picking up some more spice. Mihai told me to do so before my next visit. Mistress Zero has quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hanish are fond of spicy food, but I doubt any of us could keep up with her. With just the spices they normally have on hand, the Mahan can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide what they need to achieve more rigorous flavors. Right, because Zero's kind of lost their sense of taste, right? So they're going ham on the spices. I love that. That's really wholesome. But they're doing that for them. Now then, variety being the spice of life, perhaps you'd like to choose something extra to blend with Mistress Zero's usual. It'll help keep things interesting. What do you say? Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I can, I expect. We're gonna get some spice. You want some curry? A colourful array of spices peer out from the hempen sacks. Ooh. Okay, what are we gonna get? The lustrous crimson powder. The aromatic black corns, the little red husks, the coarse yellow flakes. Never mind. This has to be just like full on just chili powder, right? Is this like peppercorns? Does it matter? Are we getting the illusion of choice or does it actually matter? I feel like it never really. We're gonna get the yellow flakes. Don't ask me why. These flakes appear to have been grated from a thick root. Their sharp aroma suggests a bracing flavor. Select. Oh wait, okay, I'm gonna see what they all say. So the tiny husks give off citrus-like scent. Perhaps they'll imbue dishes with a zesty note. Okay, so those are zesty. That's not what I would have thought. Okay, what about these? Corns tickle your nose with their pungent yet enticing aroma. One can imagine them lending dishes an appetizing accent. So it's just different dialogue, okay. Bright in colour, this powder is hot just to look at. It will likely induce a healthy sweat when consumed. I'm kind of vibing. Let's get the citrusy one. I love some citrus. I don't know if it works in a curry, but we're doing it. Let's do it. You like to think someone thought that Zero was being difficult on purpose and is trying to make Zero suffer. By making their food as spicy as possible. Possibly. That's a fine choice, but don't take my word for it. Here, have a taste. Zero may wish to observe your reaction. It would be considerate to sample the spice in her presence. You tentatively place some of the spice on your tongue. Oh, if I've got the really hot one. A tingling, tangy numbness grips your mouth. Ah! Your reaction speaks volumes. That will suffice then, okay? What did Lovelybot say? Did Lovelybot just swipe everyone's hug? Cortanus, this can't stand. Hello, hi, how are you? How dare you, Lovelybot? You stole everyone's hugs. Totally. Lovelybot seems to do that quite often too, huh? So much for RNG. She does what she wants. Always a pleasure, Mistress Zero, and do give Mihide my... I can never say that name properly. I always feel unsure. Regards. Lovelybot really did just claim Cortanus all for herself. Yeah. Indeed. That's me. Okay, you have a new lightsaber that arrived in the mail today. You'll cut her down to size? I feel like you need to attack Lovelybot and see what happens. Right. I'm assuming we just go in here now, right? Yeah. You besieged Lovelybot with a boop to the snoot. That's just playful. Cute though. Oh hey! Oh my gosh. The way that it matches your skin tone. Chris. I'm not sure how I feel about it, I'll be honest. It was nowhere near vicious enough. It sounds like you both are just kind of playing around, you know, Cortanus? I'm pleased to see that Zero has become a regular here, and so much so as to bring her own spice. This is normal? Okay. Whenever you tell your tall friends... My usual, please. Oh. But with this spice... We've got a voice cutscene. Sorry, I'll finish your message, Chris. Get on your level in high school, he'd clap back. I would, but then I'd have to cut myself off at the knees. Nice. Okay, let's enjoy this. We have not had a voice cutscene in a while, I feel. Oh, we probably had one last week. I don't know. Doesn't matter. This is a cute one. Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Okay, that means I can have some drink.
Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
She's got her own special
I don't
curry.
need that much.
Wait, how much? What was a whole kettle?
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
This is pretty wholesome. You know, I agree, Chris. The most fantastical part of this is the venue agreeing to use an ingredient you brought with you. Actually, there was a place, so as a kid, when we went to, I think it was Taupo, place in New Zealand, we went on the lake at one point, and we caught fish, and we brought the fish, so the fish I caught, because I caught the bigger one, my brother and I both caught a fish each, just from like having it behind the boat, but we were, whatever, beside the point. There was a place you could take it and they would cook it for you. So that counts, right? Otherwise, I've not really heard of places doing that, eh? They don't
Very
have
well.
fantasy health inspectors.
A full kettle, then.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once.
Zero's right at home.
And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Right, Zero's curry is very spicy, isn't it?
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps.
Varshan can't handle curry confirmed.
Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
Interesting. I'll have His Excellency's helping. If I could have mine a touch milder. This is for being the third, implying I'm the third wheel. I will have your food, Varshan.
Understood. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Revenge! Exactly, Meg, exactly. You really feel like a curry now? Yeah. Curry's just good. Love curry.
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzatan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all.
How do we always end up craving some or other food during stream? You saying you used the fish you caught reminds you of when your family and you went ocean fishing one day, caught 4 fish, irony being you're the only person in your family who doesn't eat seafood. Oh no.
Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body.
I've never thought of spicy dishes
Of course,
that way.
spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
You feel like Endwalker and Dawn Trail both have in common make you constantly hungry. I see. Oh my gosh, we're about to... I've got food on the brain! I see the name the sauce stop and I'm like, what type of sauce? Tell me what type of... I'm sorry, I don't want to weird you out. Hello, hi, welcome in Raiders, how are you? I hope you had a great stream. I'm lovely. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're playing Endwalker. We just started patch 6.4. If that is spoilers for you, then please don't spoil yourself if you don't want to get spoiled. But yeah, we won't eat you, I promise. I know. My first message or comment to this human is to be like, what type of sauce? I'm so sorry. We've been talking about food, okay? Talking about food, about curry, and before we were talking about chocolate. It's just, we're hungry, okay? So would love to hear about the sauce that you're bringing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are also playing Final Fantasy XIV. Nice. Feel free to talk about what you were up to. But if you got a raid and run, do that too. All good. Streaming is tiring, so do what you need to do. But we are very happy to have you here. Thank you for raiding it. I'm gonna read, since I don't know you, I'm gonna read what Frosty Tools has said. Little AI shout out situation. The Source Stop is serving up some spicy Final Fantasy XIV raids. Oh heck yeah. All about that Whammer Slammer live, so you know it's gonna be good. They've been progressing through M3, I don't know what that is, that's okay, with their Weenie Hut Junior crew, but tragedy struck with a M2 re-clear. Raid content is up here, and my understanding is like... Nice though. Will they conquer the Savage? Tune in to find out. I hope you conquer the Savage. Oh my gosh. M3S prog can be a slog. It rhymes. Sylvie knows. Sylvie knows what it means, even if I don't. We're all permanently hungry, Chris. Exactly, yes. You're nervous for it, Meg? Oh my gosh. I'll get there one day. But yeah. Welcome in, Source. Do what you gotta do. Appreciate you popping over. Let's continue, eh? I'm hoping we get a scene where I get a massive bowl of curry and then we can be hungrier.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
Oh, the Dawn Trail Savage raids. Okay, thank you, Meg. I do enjoy that the raids have like little code names that people use as to not like spoil the titles or whatever. I appreciate it.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me.
You're almost done with M3S actually. You had trouble on M2 re-clear a couple of weeks ago, but you think you got that one down pretty good now. Nice. Okay, I've had someone explain it to me before, but because I don't know, is it one of those things you have to do all of them in a row within a certain amount of time or like a certain frequency, otherwise you've got to restart? And it has to be same party? That's my understanding, right? You need the same party and you need to be able to do like different stages back to back to progress. Is that how it works? I don't know. I'm not sure. But yay, that's awesome. I'm glad you got that down. It's not really like that at all. Okay, Feck! Feel free to educate me. I'm gonna
But now it
listen
is
to
my
Varshan.
home, and the people of Radzathan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world.
Is Varshan's... Don't answer this. But, like, is Varshan's sister gonna get a simulacrum? Is that what they call them? Simulacrum. That's not that... You know what I mean. A little mini human to wander around too. That'd be heckin' cute. Probably not.
A reminder of all
But
that
what
has
if?
been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Are we getting a flashback?
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
Right, because we discovered that they just wanted to come here and...
In this
Die.
world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
That puts it in a much prettier way.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante. As I found myself moved to speak.
The way they say Rubicante. Oh dear. Okay, wait. So you've explained it for me. Not necessarily the same party, but when they have weekly loot lockouts, you have to do them in order to get loot from all of them. Okay. You can use different parties. You have to unlock them in order. When they're current, it's best to do them in order each week for loot purposes. Okay, so you can do them with different parties, but you'd hope that party is also up to the same one that you're up to? if they want to get the loot that is best. Every day you learn something new about raiding. There's another day you learn a little bit more confused. Same, Meg, same. Loot is somehow more complicated to you than the mechanics. Yeah. And the materia. I've never, yeah. I mean, the fact that I forget to spend my tomes says a lot. But yes. Yes. The amount of loot drops the more people in the group have already cleared it that week. Okay, I see. Interesting. Thank you for the explanations, Sam.
I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another.
Ow. Elbow in my
But
table.
I hope to someday.
Also good to see you in chat, Source.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
Are they bringing out my curry?
What is going on? What's happening?
Yes. Shouldn't I have two?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned,
Oh, it's making me
it is
hungry.
not for the faint of heart.
Okay. I mean, I wonder how my Warrior of Light is with spice, because me personally,
by
not
all
that great.
means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Are we gonna watch?
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
Oh my god, okay. Steam come out of people's ears? Fire? Are we gonna get some Hildebrand expressions? Yes!
Ah! It burns! It burns!
Nice! What have we gotten ourselves in for?
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food.
But...
However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Right.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
The slapstick comedy is good. Yeah, you're gonna go bathe. You'll be back later. Sounds good, Kybrid. Enjoy. That's you, fainting from the smell alone. Yeah, I would be the same. You should have breakfast sometime. Definitely. Definitely, Sylvie. What's on the menu for breakfast?
Relax.
Oh dear.
I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this.
Zero like ravenous. So low on ether. AKA so hungry.
Come. Let's replenish our ether.
I love the way she said that. I feel like I need that as like an audio. I need that as like a... You know what I mean? I need... No, not like that. Just the way she said it was so like... Not in a lewd way, Sylvie. For once. It was just hilarious, the tone in her voice. Amazing. I look so scared. The dream come true. She's oh, look at everyone lying on the ground. Wow. My whole life flashed before my eyes and it was exhilarating. I thought the spices picked were perfect. Nah, my life flashed before my eyes. There were no survivors,
I trust you have eaten your fill.
Go with Sylvie on this one? Get the horny bit? No! I swear, it was just the way that she said it.
I shall have Merit prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment.
It's the way that they're like reframing the concept of eating.
By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come,
Doot doot.
Let us pay him a visit.
Okay. R.I.P. everybody. Mega duty. Dope dope. There were no survivors. She was very emphatic. Yes. I don't think I read the second part of that before. The spicy curry has left you slightly flushed and set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await, you are ready to face them head on and with feeling. Nice. We are energized. People are back. Right, it was just the usual customers that were lying down, huh? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Back over here? Okay. Dun dun. Wait, I need to like acknowledge the dancers before I go. Amazing. Yes. Now I shall bow myself out. What? What ability is that? Is it dancer? No, fighter. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, you gotta get going, but enjoy stream, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid and for the follow, Source. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around in chat. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Good luck for your raid clears. Yeah. Bye. Wait, what did we screenshot? The everyone lying on the ground? Oh, check the buff you have. Oh, I missed it. The buff screenshot is okay. I missed it! I didn't see that! Even though you tried to warn me. The buff Lovely got from the cutscene. Spicy circulation XX2. Is that 22? Reforged by the flames of truly challenging curry. Amazing. That's so good. So good. Wait, this is where I need to go. I think? Wait, they're over here. Off to the side, since when? 22. That's so good. Thank you for sharing the buff. I'm sorry I missed it. I did not expect so many to take up the challenge, but I'm glad to see everyone enjoying themselves. I'm satisfied. I wonder if Zero tastes any of the spice at this point. Like, have they gotten some of the feeling back? I don't know. Welcome back. Master Estinian, yes he has returned to his chambers. I shall be happy to escort you. Look at us all just crashing Estinian's room.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Why do I get the impression something's happened to Estinian, the way they're framing this?
I enter.
What was that? Nice. Oh damn. Oh damn. Screenshot for research. I can see why, Sylvie. Oh damn, look at him. Hot.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
Cover the children's eyes. Oh my gosh, look at him.
Masala, eh?
Just hanging
I
out.
prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
Look at him, so just nonchalant. Is that how you say that word? Covers good Janice's eyes. Enjoy your
Idle
nap,
as I am
Chris.
in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
May you dream of Estinian doing push-ups. Yes. Oh dear. Wait, did her? Yeah.
Shall we disrobe as well?
Yes.
No, no. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
No. The side-eye from Barshan. Such a coy look, though. Holy moly. We ended his room. Cut him some slack. Zero just wanted to get in on it. I respect that. That was amazing. Oh look, he's in casual clothes. That's hilarious. That is a good cutscene.
At last. We've been looking for you.
Oh, information.
My
It's
friends,
been a while
tell
since
me,
we've seen.
were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
Oh my god, why is his name out of my head? Urianje. Yes.
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orionje's assistance.
It's the exposition. Cat, yes. We love Ashola, but also yes. You were gonna have a nap, we're gonna go sleep, and you were gonna dream of shirtless Asinian. You got distracted by Zero getting thirsty. Yeah, valid. Required a trip to the moon. No biggie. Yeah, just casually. Okay. They've figured out a way though. That's cool. Faz! Faz, you
Ishtura
missed.
hath told me
Faz, you
all.
missed it.
I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Your man was shirtless, and Zero was thirsty. You know exactly what you missed. I'm so sorry. You were this close, like this close. I'm so sorry. You were thirsty. I mean, same, honestly. I screenshot that shit. Oh, dear.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th.
There was like a big container on the shelf where the Halloween decorations were, and it's not there anymore. So currently Ginkgo's... Sorry, Mike. Ginkgo's sitting on the shelf meowing. Ginkgo, what's up? I don't know what he's up to.
Unlike here in the source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist.
Alt F4 restart cutscene. Sam would also be thirsty. It's fine. It's true. Yeah. You don't think it was Zero thirsty? It's fine. It's fine. We can tell Sam. Ah! What am I doing? I'm distracted. No means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. Okay. So we can't build a rocket
Therefore,
ship?
I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Korn was here, but he had to leave game. He's setting up his mouse, as far as I'm aware. Sorry, Kinko's just playing in the boxes. Korn's somewhere.
Is such a feat possible?
Okay. Wait, if we... Are we gonna have to be from our moon? If we're on our moon and we then make the gate there, that's it. That's genius.
In theory.
Maybe?
Having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography.
Big brain, big brain.
And according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound.
Haha. Right?
All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
Nice, so be nice.
Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Urianger's counsel.
Right, because Urianger speaks for the Loporrits.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
Mm-hmm.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Nice.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil.
Nice.
A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage.
Curious how this is going to go. I hope it all like further Astrola's research of getting back to the what do we call it again? We're on the first. No, we're not. You know what I mean? The other place. The Shadowbringers place. We're on the source. Feck! So the first.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether.
Yeah, back to Runa. That's the one. Such bullshit as thinking Scions aren't there anymore. Yeah, they're definitely still doing stuff, huh? Gosh, Astrola's so, like, extra pretty with this graphics update.
After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm.
True, we gotta be able to get,
My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in
did.
Garlemald.
Oh yeah, we talked book club at the start, Faz. Heckin' hype. I've got it on here. But I technically still I started reading the one you said I shouldn't start reading. So now I'm like, do I bench it? I don't want to read two at once, I don't know. But yeah, heckin' hype. Heckin' hype. Did you get further past the past? Yeah, I did. They're about to go into the place where the interview's happening. If you remember that at all. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it was a lot of just like it's been very preachy already and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, where's the fun in how the characters used to speak with each other? I'm a bit anyway.
As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the brand's imprisoning Zodiac.
Yeah, anyway, if anyone's wondering what I'm talking about, so it's the sequel to House on the Cerulean Sea. Somewhere Beyond the Sea is the where are we? This one. The book cover's reversed, but yeah. So far, it's not living up to the hype of the first, and I'm sad about it. I need to pay attention to MSQ. Oh dear. Brosant has copious ether, okay. Oh. But wait, Tower of Babel and Garlemald is the thing that like fired us to the moon, right? And don't use the structure to destroy the brands imprisoning Zodiac.
And we,
yes.
in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
Okay, that seems easy enough. Easy.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Smart-ass part of your brain. Ashola goes through all this work, all the research to get back to Runa in the first. Only to find him with a nice Hrothgar settled down, has little kittens to raise now. No! They need to... will the game ever put them in each other's paths again? The thing is, like, the different expansions don't usually intersect at all, eh? Well, I mean, we've got a Stinian here.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent.
Really, Faz? Runa was the big kitty man. They're best buds. You forgot about Runa too, not you, Meg. I'm disappointed. Oh my gosh, you probably skipped it. No. Okay. Right.
Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all.
Okay.
May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining.
You mean your shirt?
For my part, I
know.
shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
Lahi! All you know is Lahi, indeed. Thank you for the Lahi, Meg. Same brain, Faz, same brain. Does somebody say Lahi? Love that. You had to Google him, definitely skipped. Faz!
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work.
Well done, Sylvie, for doing the
We'll
Lahi.
open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
Let's go. We'll stop Gobbles. Anyone who didn't Lahi, you just lost. Just saying. Apart from Meg. Meg instigated the Lahi, so therefore just immediately wins. Anyone who doesn't Lahi has lost. Oh, that's a very ominous moon. Did you just call him Gobbles? Yes. The Dark Throne, it says. That's the name of the patch, I guess. This is gonna sound so shady. Did you just get here? Good. No, I'm sorry. We've been calling him Gobbles the whole time, and his underlings we were referring to as farts. There are different farts. There's a curry, spicy fart, water fart. I don't know what to say. But we've passed all the farts now, yes. Yes. We survived the farts, the elemental farts. I need to refill my drink. There's like this much left in here and I finished this one. I might just go BRB, fill up my drink real quick. Once again, Lively demonstrating she's a woman of class. You know it. Oh god, what is my hair doing? We have forehead today, okay? My fringe was too long. I washed it. It's just not gonna... Yeah, we've got it clipped to the side. I'll be back. I'm just gonna refill my drink. What's up, everyone? I'm back. How's it going? Nothing to see here. Just, you know, just hanging out. Too much skin showing. Sorry, laugh out loud. Yes. Yes. I'm so funny. This is Steve. Stolen my chair apparently. Okay, I'll put Steve away. That's it. That's the bit. I crawled across the floor for this. To get on the other side. Yeah, Steve's like... I'm taller than Steve. Bye. Go put him in the washing basket. Also, sounds like Evie's awake. Evie was, in fact, sleeping. But no longer. So she may actually need some food from me. But we'll see. You need a good meal. You're all skin and bones? Just bones. Hell yeah. Anyway, that's what happened when Talav's ex before she went simp. Yeah, you better watch out. You have no shortage of allies at your disposal, it's true. We've been through a lot of adventures and we've done a lot, Zero. I cannot thank you enough for your constant support. Going ham? Harm. Nice. Yeah, Evie's up. If one and all are ready, then let us set forth our preparations to complete. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It's time. It is in the keeping of alchemists and of the High Crucible. You're going harm. Of course, we shall accompany the I don't like that word. And thence begin our... Can someone in game call Urianger out again? I'm pretty sure it's happened before, I can't remember when, but like... More characters should be like, giving him the... You know? That was probably my opportunity to like, examine Urianger's room. While he wasn't... Not Urianger. Estinian's room! Welp, that's okay. Was it his room? No, I don't think that was his room. That sounds really creepy. Anyway, thigh, tho, thumb. Exactly. Estinian, let me back in. We ain't done yet. Yes. Bum bum bum. You would want to snoop in Estinian's room? Yes. Corn, you missed it! He was all sweaty. Shirtless even. You're kind of mad, I'm sorry! I also was a skeleton, briefly. It was Steve. How about your mouse? I hope it's not giving you trouble. You were waiting at least a year or more for me to see it. Oh my god. No way. Opening a gate is about as difficult as I expected. Oh, bug, where are you going? My watch thought I was talking to it. Weird. It's different though, Cortanus. Mouse was giving you issues until you realized you're an idiot and needed to be in a setting that wasn't Bluetooth. Ah. First time value cannot be replaced. That's true. I was taken back. You'll have to see it in the VOD. There is something special about being there with the first time reaction, yeah. Okay, my apologies for the delay. My, that is a striking simulacrum indeed. Well suited to the work ahead, I doubt not. Is Urianger thirsting over Valshan now? I'd say I don't know if I ship it, to be honest. I could get behind it. But no. Bunch of pervs, you lot? No, maybe. His drip was dripping, it was. But yeah, I guess the thing is, right, like, you can't experience something for the first time yourself again, so the next best thing is to watch someone else experience something for the first time. It was like after, after finishing, what's it called? Outer Wilds and like the DLC, I watched streams of people play it for that reason, because that's a game you can't play more than once. Well, you can, but it's not the same. Okay, oh, I didn't even read his dialogue. Allow me to explain Ashdola's plan in greater detail. Okay. Please tell. Ginkgo was at the top of the tree and now he's just changed his mind. As you know, we seek to open a void gate in Mare Elematorum that we might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. Whilst our comrades labour upon the moon, we must needs accomplish two tasks. Wait, everyone thirsts over everyone. Everyone is hot in Final Fantasy XIV, it's true. Uri Cred is the only ship you recognise. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Actually, you know, I've not like looked into or considered really. I mean, I guess I've considered a few ships. But like, we've not really discussed them at length. I'm curious what people think there. You would shove every scion of a cliff as, not a Stinian though, you'd leave Thang Cred if he didn't turn into Dad Cred. This is true. We love Dad Cred. Okay, the first is the procurement of a substantial quantity of ether and subsequent delivery of it unto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by way of Telophoroi's spires. Look at me remembering how to say Telophoroi. Such a method, however, doth pose an unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus we must seek an alternate means of conveying our requisite resource. Our second task doth pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall that this portal unto the moon was placed under the supervision of the Ilsabard contingent. If we would employ it to different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's express permission. Right. I should like to believe they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should concern ourselves with the ether problem first. Have you any idea whence we might source the vast quantity needed? Aye, a likely location doth come to mind. Let's make for the airship landing. There I shall reveal more. Okay, interesting. Has Zero met Urianger? Yes. Surely, yes. Like, Zero is prime candidate to give Urianger shit for the way he speaks. Oh dear. Please thirst for Urianger or the twins. Wait, what? Don't thirst over anybody in 14 because the characters you thirst for die? Oh my god! Pray I never start thirsting for your favorite characters. And then Faz says, please. Faz! The shade! Make them tall, you're begging. Yeah, I really hope we do get them aged up. Like, please. Oh, hey! Welcome. Welcome back. You didn't get your everyone's dead Endwalker ending you craved. Can you imagine? Just soft reset the game. We have to, like, meet new peeps. That would have been too much. Holy shit! Hi.
We're gonna go on a walk.
She's beautiful. You're gonna jump through the screen. She is beautiful. Hey! Yay! You like being in the front pack, eh? Look at these happy hands. Happy leggies.
We're gonna go walk now.
Did you change it recently?
I just changed it.
Okay, I was gonna say I smell poop.
There was no poop, just farts.
You've been farting! Nice.
Just gassy.
Good job, gal. Good job. Good job. Have a good walk. Samby baby mech suit. Yes. Let's go, Gassy Toitle! Yes, it's a bouncy Eevee. Yeah! Jump scare Twiddle is my fave Twiddle. I'm like scared. There's no hope for me. Sam's gonna like teach her to like sneak up on me, and I'm gonna have no hope. No chance. Oh my gosh. Total acquired amount. It's Sam. Yeah. Yes. Did I miss anything in chat? Where are we? You hope Cortanus loves Graha the most. Oh my god, Faz is just like ruthless out here. But yeah, if we age them up a little bit, halfway now between where they are now and adults, Ilizen. Yeah, exactly, Corn. I'd be down for that. You love Alize's personality, Cortanus, but until she goes through her growth spurt, there should be no thirst. Oh yeah, we don't thirst after them. No. They're babies. They're babies. But yes. You love that though? Wait. I've forgotten what we're referencing that we love. The mech suit. Oh, jump scare Twiddle. Yeah. Did you all see them go behind me? You must have, because he was on this side. The door's that way. They're 16 from patch 1 to 6. Yeah. They've not like aged them up at all, eh? Or like even by numbers numerically. All good. Wait, hang on. Your bestie's diehard Graha fan character is married to him in his fanfic. Let's go. If you thirsted over Graha and they killed him off, he'd never forgive you. I mean, sounds like more for the narrative, you know? Meanwhile, you can see Thancred as a boyish teeny land in the ARR and now. Yeah, he's definitely had that development. Even though I guess this model's not technically that different, but the vibes. I mean, the twins, I guess you could say the same for the twins in that. They definitely seem to have grown up. Just not physically. But yeah, Thancred's definitely got at least 5 years on him now. Yeah, exactly. Hi Varshan. I'm most keen to know more of Vidianje's potential solution. In the worst case, I was prepared to offer one of my eyes, but it seems it will not come to that. I sometimes come here for the view, it's beautiful. I'll wait with the airship. Sylvie's out here! Nice. Thancred seems late 20s, but he's 32. We've talked about this before, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. Whoa! And the birds? Oh, it's really cool here. I don't think I've come out here before. This game is pretty. Wow! Thancred's got to be around 40 by now because he was a young man when Minfilia was still a kid. This is true. This is true. This view is lovely. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not a sightseeing point out here. You would think there would be. Mentally, it was 27 on the exploration day. Excuse me, Bez. That just got me thinking of like best before days. Oh no. All are present and accounted for. Oh, hi, Bug. Don't stand on my keyboard. All are present and accounted for. Excellent. We shall travel to Sharlayan and then seek the nearby Isle of Harm. You right, Bug? Are you requiring pats? Is that what this is? Near unto the surface of this isle, the rivers of ether converge. The churning energy of this confluence is released by the way of geysers. Don't go behind my PC. No, no, no. Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by ether harvested from the isle, but as well you know, an alternate power source was ultimately found. The vessel. Bug is just hanging out. You got some daggers. We need to trim your toes, Bug. She gets very lovey-dovey and she's like, yes, I will sit on your desk, but I will sit on your keyboard. She like just gotta move things out of their way. Okay, she might sit in the corner now. As well you know, an alternate power source was ultimately found for the vessel. Right. Passage into Ultima Thule to the very limits of existence was facilitated by naught less than the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Harm's vast ether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to their energy provided we are able to secure the forum's permission. Interesting. Yet again, with needing permission, is nothing straightforward in this world. Consent is key, Zero. Such is the nature of politics, I fear, and as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have been officially disbanded, no longer are we a recognized collective, a somewhat disadvantaged position bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there is a recognized and respected body upon which we might prevail, the students of Baldesion. Upon arriving in Sharlayan, let us seek our friends at the Annex. Okay, Kryl's gonna help us out, I suppose. Interesting. I can only assume you're thirsty for Heidelman. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Same Cortana, well, not but Moon. I have the screenshots to prove it. I fell hard. Oh dear. And Azalea, right? Is how you say their name. Not Azael, technically. Anyway. Oh, hello, Sylvie. Hi. It just like bamped us here. Interesting. But you all saw through it. While Mistress Kryl had burdens enough of her own, we may be confident she will do her utmost to assist us. Wait, did I like teleport or get moved mid-cutscene? Is that why you all were like, hang on, where is she? Interesting. Wait, yeah, at what point do I get moved in-game? Like, when you all teleported, was that when I'd been moved, or? You got TP'd? Okay. I'm just wondering at what point it happens. As the cutscene ended, right. Okay. When last I came here, it was to deliver my sire's scales. How long ago it seems now. Sire's, as in his own. Right? An island literally bursting with ether. That's the sort of paradise Voidsent dream of. Welcome back, Lavely. What brings you here today and in such colourful company? Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we are come to seek the students' assistance in a matter of some urgency. In that case, you'll want to speak with Kryl. She's in the main hall sorting through our archives. There's a visitor with her at the moment, but it's no one you don't know, so feel free to show yourself in. Okay. It's so funny when you wait for friends to watch and then they disappear. One day I will experience this. Best bun. I can't remember his name. But yes, voiced cutscene.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends.
As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
I was gonna say, is Crowd just singling out the people she doesn't know?
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
Nice, Zero, nice. Zero must have so many questions.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
Wait, did you play it in another language, Faz? Huh. Oh yeah, Cortanus. Corn would like you to thirst after the Laporites. So they can meet their timely end. It's okay, you don't remember his name, you'll find out what you mean event. What? That sounds like spoilers. He dies! No. Because it's not actually his name. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. Okay. Beep beep beep, because we give him a new name.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway.
Ooh.
Erenville occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see.
Right.
From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
You never assume what type of voice she had, and you love to think she's actually non-binary. Yeah, I tend to use they, them pronouns when referring to Zero. Sometimes if they've just used she in a cutscene, I go with that. But yeah, definitely getting those vibes, eh? And I love it. Love it so much. Fits Zero so well. In Japanese, her voice is great too. I should look up the... Actually, maybe I could... What if I played through... Wait, could I play through with, like, Japanese voice acting and English subtitles still? Is that an option? That could be fun. Although, subtitles. And it wouldn't really work for stream, would it?
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit today.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's open to interpretation, right, Cortanus? Like, they don't actually state any specifics about Zero, but yeah. Anvil's voice, though, you are not ready for that. You have not heard it in a while.
No, it isn't guild ship business, but rather...
Rather what?
Homecoming.
Homecoming? Okay. Who's coming home?
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
You can't deal with this? Wait, so much better and indifferent? As in, like, in Japanese it's better?
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us.
Okay. He seemed dead inside in Japanese, right? A little emo wabbit. Oh.
We seek a means to travel to the void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage.
Sorry, I just had someone message me. I've got like a container of theirs and they're asking if they can come pick it up soon. Oh, on Monday. That sounds good. Imagine I'll be home. We'll let you know if not. Anyone else just read their messages out as they type them? Hi, Bug! Oh my god. Now that I've opened this message, I have to actually reply them properly. Okay, we're done. Bug. Cat butt. Sorry, Bug. On stream. Sorry. Sorry, Bug. Bye bye. Can you... I don't trust you with my glass. Your brother might have been the one that's knocked them over. Okay. Okay. Just have cat. Hmm?
To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th? Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
Hi, Nikki. Welcome in.
You have a knack for finding trouble.
Bug, did you just burp?
If gleaners collected
Snails.
world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession.
How's it diddling? Just in time to see your snack of a man, it's true. But also you missed the Estonian towel scene, it's true. He wasn't in a towel. He needed a towel. We could have toweled him off, Faz. I would have toweled him off. Oh dear. Yeah, you're right, Corn. I need to add to the thirst counter. Bug, where are we going? It's getting the thirst counter. Okay. Updated thirst counter. 13. It's cat feeding time soon, so that'll be why. Bug, you're like right in the way now. It's like my mouse is there and you are so in the way. How are you, Nikki? Oh golly. Bug, you okay? Your tail's up and over my keyboard. Do you want to be on my lap? Come here. Come be on my lap. She's not really a lap cat. She's a I'm a sit on your keyboard cat. Wait. Please enjoy. You literally just cropped it. Wait, you search our DMs to send love an Estonian DM. I have to look at it. Oh my god. Wait, the way I've cropped it makes it look like... Don't chew on my headphones, Bug. It makes it look like he's not wearing any pants either. He's like completely naked. Exactly. And the drops. Anyway. Shall we continue? I need to pay attention. Patient from 13th. Okay, yes. Yes, Glenn has clicked. Yes. Hi, Bug.
It's true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
Quite.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission.
Emerald, ether, ham. Yes. Yes. That's the one. Yeah, you're fine. Don't apologize, Nikki. It's good to see you. There's a new Dragon Age game? Ooh.
Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance.
Nice. Love that Crow can just
Now
do that.
that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me.
Sorry,
Our
I thought I heard
operations
bug crime.
remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
Just gotta check.
We are truly grateful.
I played Dragon Age Inquisition, but I never finished
If I
it.
may. According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
Right, the arc that they were making here.
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any gleaner would.
Did we just
You
go
might
over
have
it?
better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
Maybe I'm not as paying attention as I could be. Oh dear. That counts as a thirst, Nikki. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know, just saying.
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charley and Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system.
Okay.
You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the forum's verdict.
Right.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Also, would you rather me like tally the thirst counter without letting you know when I update it, Nikki?
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
Or do you want me to like let you know?
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
We are going to the Isle of Ham. Yeah, we're gonna ham it up. We're going ham. That's literally the name of the quest. Yeah, what is that word? Corn. High ourselves?
Right then, time to put our best foot forward.
We're just gonna dump barrels of ether directly into the ship's furnaces. Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna say, right? They're like, we didn't think that far ahead.
A pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance.
What a mess.
And what have we here?
Is that a crystal? No. The glow made me think it was. Like, there's like
Later,
glow.
Kryl, later. You've work to do.
Foreshadowing! That's like littering, right? Breadcrumbs. A crumb of... What's the word? Foreshadowing? Yes. Okay. Are we going to Radzat Han now? No. Yes. Here we go. Sharlayan. Yes. Bim bim bim. Bim 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 bim. Can someone offer you a crumb of foreshadowing in this trying time? Yes. It's been a while since we've been here. Last time we were here was with Moon's parents. Right? Well, that's the last thing I remember about here. I believe we have found our researcher. Actually, no, we did a lot since then, didn't we? We literally, but you know, that's the thing I remember. Though it is not the first time I've seen it, I remain in awe of this sky's magnificence. Never did it occur to me that such an expansive facsimile was within men's power to create. Right, because it's not real. It's just, yes. You think you had the mouse last stream? Yeah, but you hadn't set it up yet, right? How is it going, Corn, by the way? Apart from being silly initially. Sorry, I'm just like hyper aware of potential cat crime. I think it's just Sam got home. Sam and Evie are home. Visitors, how delightful. If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens you've caught me in what? Post-deadline bliss. Nice. Forgive us the abruptness of our inquiry, but 'tis our understanding that thou had charge of the Ragnarok's propulsion systems. We should like to know how ether harvested on the Isle of Ham, I'm just going to say Ham, it's Ham, but Ham, was to be stored and transported to the Ark, if the disclosure of such information is permitted. You think I had an art stream while you were asleep? Yeah, on Tuesday. I'm gonna aim to do those now. By the way, in case anyone was wondering, my sleep was shite that night. But it's okay. Bug, what are you doing? Bug crime. Yeah, I was very tired the next day. Maybe sleep wasn't the greatest, but it's okay. Okay. It's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store ether just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for ethereal capacity. A pity we never got to use them. Ah, how muddled and distant the memory. When Doom's deadline loomed large, we extricated ourselves from a waist-high mire of work, only to end up chin deep in another. I was at one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I'm truly alive. Who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? You hear that, Sylvie? With a shade, I'm so sorry. All in good fun. But yes. Margaret has custom deliveries after this. Oh, you get a cool outfit. Nice. Scroll wheel go brrr. Wait. The mouse is going okay. No lights on it, which you were surprised by, but doing mouse things. Nice. I mean, we don't really need lights on a mouse anyway. Mine's got like the little light at that just indicates the mode it's on. But I don't ever use that anyway. I say as I think I just switched up the mode. Oh god, what have I done? Anyway, you've been playing with the scroll. You've not been playing with the scroll because you can toggle it between endless scrolling and yes, mine does the same thing. It's pretty good. Anyway, why I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure. Ah ha 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 ha. Yes. Sylvie, I thought you said you were gonna have breakfast. I'm glad you've been feeling better this week though. It takes commitment to do it each week. Oh, the deliveries, Nikki. I see. Yeah, I've not done much with my gatherers in a while. We are glad for you quite. Oh, hello. I made sure I didn't jump scare this time. Hello. Did you have a nice walk? Should I do this one? Just hid in the corner. Hello. What are we looking at?
You can't just stare at cleavage, Evie. It's rude.
What is she looking at? You're not. No, she's looking over there. Hi.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Anyway, it's too cute. Evie flies after Ginkgo sometimes. She flies. On her own. 100%. She's a lot of fun. If you gather craft, you can do custom deliveries for her. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. Nice. Okay. We are glad for you, quite. On the subject of the ether tanks, do you know what became of them? Oh dear. What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Ooh. Oh, but I do remember someone who might remember. He should be back by now. Just look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't." Very well. We shall seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret. And do look after thyself. Come, let us seek out this individual attired in a manner suggestive of recent furlough. Yes, sure. It's very fitting that our Warrior of Light just nods when Estinian does. I think I made my mouse faster. Because I must have knocked the button that changes the speed. Oh god. What have I done? Oh, it's this button that does it. I can't remember what it was on previously. That's too slow. Oh, I don't know. Now that one's toggling them. Why must this always happen to me? Okay, I think that's good enough. Yes. Given the characters the Warrior of Light meets, someone sometimes nodding is the best course of action. Yeah, it's true. Ah, life outside of work. What a concept. Oh, look at you two, just cuties. Cuties! Right. I need to talk to someone. Over here. Let's see. Gosh, time's been going fast this stream though. We're like almost 2.5 hours in. How did that happen? Oh, there's Varshan. Have you found them yet, Varshan? If we can avail ourselves of these tanks, we shall be well on our way to securing the ether we require. True. Looks like Urianje. Hello. All is well, and I pray 'tis the same with thee and thine. Now dost thou perchance know of one recently returned from a vacation? I really just wished we'd gotten dialogue back from this person and they were like, excuse me? That would be so convenient. If books could just do that. And like turn pages automatically too. You're a tank? Wrong kind of tank. Perhaps. I mean, how much ether can you hold? You want to be full of ether, Sylvie? Perhaps. Gosh, so many blue quests I need to pick up at some point. Hello, Zero. Oh, hey. Cockle. I do not know what a vacation is, but that man strikes me as more relaxed than most. He's in a little vacation. Oh, cute. In a little vacation attire. Probably involves eating, that's true. You could have some of Zero's curry. The face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. How have you been, Lovely? Able to catch a bit of rest? It looks like they have. Well, if I don't know about the ether tanks, who in Byrgot's name would? Born right in me very own workshop they were. A pleasure as always, Master Cockle. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. Yeah, look, I wouldn't mind curry too now that we've been out here talking about it. And then some, but I won't bore you with the details, at least not without a drink in me. So, why the interest in our little old tanks? Permit me to explain. Yeah, we need them to, like, teleport to the other moon. Well, we need to go to our moon, and then we need to open, like, a hole to the anti-moon. Yeah, so we had the cutscene where we chose the spice corn. Wait, you were here. But yeah, now we're all thinking about curry. Yes. Curry could be good. Always end up hungering for something after playing Final Fantasy. We've got stuff for hot dogs. But curry though. I see. I think I've got the long and short of it. It goes without saying, but we all owe you more than we can ever repay. If you need our ether tanks, then they're at your disposal. Nice, this is very convenient. There's just one problem. Ah, feck. I was going to say, is this the easiest fetch quest part of 14 ever? There's a problem. No, it's not. Okay. You need the forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Ham. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out. But that lot can't wipe their asses unless it's in accordance with the procedural motions. You may be assured that my backside is immaculate. Nice, Fortunal. Hi, Fortunal. You know what? I heard the music stop and I read this as if Thingy was saying it, and I only just looked at... Fortunal has an immaculate backside. So you know. Has Cryo made it so that we just don't need to do anything and it's all sorted? Please! You missed a couple of your fave scenes. Yeah, I'm sorry. You would eat if you had curry. Okay, can we DoorDash Sylvie some curry? Or Uber Eats? Wait, isn't there a thing? Because like that would require us to know your address, but there's a way to do it. I think I've seen some streamers do, like where you can... There was a service that existed, I've heard of it, where you can like DoorDash or Uber Eats. Yeah, streamer one, right? So like there's a middleman. Not in Australia though. Oh. I mean... Curry though, Sylvie. Thaliax thumping thighs, Master Fortunal, and Skolark Montechain. What a surprise! Pardon the intrusion, the forum has deliberated your petition and we decided to deliver our verdict directly. Nice! Oh, this is convenient. You've been granted special dispensation to travel to the Isle of Ham for the purposes of etheric extraction on one condition. On account of its rich deposits of ether, the Isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. Oh, sounds like a dungeon. We ask that you cull any such creatures you encounter. Nice. Oh yeah, okay. Are we going to actually be able to do a dungeon today? Or are we going to like just get to unlock it and then have to end? Because that's been the pattern, eh? That's all. Given the vast amount of ether we seek, I expected a far higher price. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Balazian and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude, and we felt that expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it. Nice. It was like throwing but for food. Yeah, exactly. You used to follow a couple of streamers that used it. It's gonna bug you now, right? Whether we do the dungeon will be entirely up to you. It will depend on how long I take to get through the cutscenes, huh? A debt of gratitude, yes. We have taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Ham. Your vessel awaits in Swallows Harbour. I should just say Ham rather than Ham. But then I'd better get those ether tanks loaded onto the airship. We'll be ready to take him where you need, assuming it's safe. I shall head back to the annex, but should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. Gosh, we're talking about... Sam, we're talking about curry lots. I can't want curry now. I know about hot dogs. You don't want the hot dogs? Yeah, but we've been talking about curry. There was been curry. Oh dear. Okay. Righto. That Master Fortunal and Scholarch Montashine should personally deliver those glad tidings. We must endeavour to repay their faith in us. It seems the Forum is like Alizé. They help others simply because they want to. They never used to. Zero, this is new. All proceeds apace thus far, and it is thanks to the enduring bonds you have forged. I'm glad we do get something for, you know, the journey shows. Yes. What would be the harm in doing that?
Bound
I see
for the
what
Isle
you
of
did
Harm.
there.
You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect.
It's because we are, yeah.
If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
Nice.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Thancred? Alphino? Graha? Oh, Thancred. Oh, hey. I was right with my first guess.
Forgive me my delay.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gosh, my camera's just like not... Okay, this should be better. Dead crit rather.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you.
Wait.
If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly.
Except for the twins. They did it to... Yeah, they should...
Urianje tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face.
They aged up Varshan, surely. I mean, I know it's different, but come on. He's back with the milk, Meg. Oh my gosh.
And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
This is true, Corn. Like a yo-yo. Still. Can be done.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee.
What matters? What? What? I'm just trying to understand what they're saying here. Do not let Thancred talk to her.
I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
Yeah, I don't know. 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 I don't know how I feel about that one. What are you trying to say? What? What was that? Okay. Oh dear. Righto, well we've unlocked it. Oh my gosh. Well now. Oh, it's, yeah. Okay. How is she doing, Sam? We're tummy timing it up. Okay, just because I'm about to do it, the next thing up is a dungeon. She seems pretty chill though. Right. Could always, yeah. Alright. Udi, Thancred, can you give lessons 0? Oh god. Yeah, well that's what I was trying to figure out, like what are they asking here? Okay. So we have party. We have 2 tanks. How do you all want to do this? What's the vibes? 2 tank Frank? Will it let us do it? Do we have 2 tanks? Got a full party. Probably not, huh? Oh heck yeah, Red Mage, Sylvie. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. You ready? It's a super fun dungeon, have fun. Okay, I'm excited, thank you. Let's check. Okay. The Ether Font. Damn. North of the Charlian mainland lies the verdant Isle of Ham. A land long protected by the Forum as an academic asset due to its abundant wells of ether. Yet with plenty often comes peril. And the vicious beasts that live there will not so readily relinquish their claim to the island's lifeblood. Genko! You see him there? If he climbs into the doll shelf, let me know, okay? Will you secure the energy you need to breach the void or be returned to the very flows of the ether you seek? Dun dun dun! Time to find out. Leveling DPS just takes a long time. Right, I see. I see. You never get to deeps with Sylvie anymore? It is time. It's time. Gosh, this is... Oh, polar bears? Oh, hey. I'm into it. Whoa! Nice, nice, nice. He's still just sitting there. See, he's on my doll wardrobe, which is like, provides a highway into the shelf. Which is dangerous. That red mage profile pic is very cool. Right, shall I drink my orange juice? Can I remember how to play? Potentially. Right, let's go! Jump, jump. It's a ham beast! Frosted ham. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Dim, 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 dim. To make sure I actually remember to keep people alive. We're good, we're good. Oh wait, I shouldn't stand in that. Now we can. AoE these fickers. Nice, nice, nice. That was convenient. Wait, we're going a different way? Oh, they're cute! Yeah, good point. We've got to have a look at this. Oh, they're clapping! Okay, that's so cute! Oh, this is amazing! I need to like angle it so that cute. Look at them clapping. Oh wait, I can't do it while I'm got my HUD off. Wait, I thought... There we go. Clap, 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 clap. This is very wholesome. You can see a little boat over there. They're just vibing. They're just hanging out. I will dote them as well, that's a good idea. The music is very chill here too, actually. Aww. I appreciate the version. They are adorable. This is like little polar bears. It's just the same model shrunk down, right? The ones over here... They're waving at each other! Cute! It's like... It's a happy place, it really is. That's so cute! Nice! Whee. We go forth! Whee! Back to the less cute monsters. That's okay. Smack him. Smack him real good. Smack, smack, smack. Nice, nice, nice. Big ice doggos. They're like more like, are they like wolves? I guess it's still doggos, isn't it? They're very pointy ears. Frost beast. We slide. Oh, that would be... I'm doing this in heels. That was no small feat. What on earth is this? What is this? It literally do that. It do that. Why it do that? Some weird amalgamation of creatures. Yeah, I had a feeling. Nice. It's a Derposaurus. Truly. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. Okay, yeah. I deserved that. So those things explode. Note taken. Okay. So where would we go to be away from them? I guess over this side, right? Look at his little elbows. I guess they're more like knees. Oh, let's not stand there. Like, can it close its mouth? I feel like it can't, hey? Like, what's going on here? Is there a safe place? Okay, just-ish. Wow, what am I doing? Holy shit, I'm dead. I had my hand offset on my keyboard and I fecked up. Almost got Sylvie killed for raising me. Not me out here. I'm doing it again! Holy hecker. I'm like all off centered on my keyboard. It's like I was trying to like hit keys and I was hitting all the wrong keys. Okay. Nice. I only died a little bit. My bad. Ooh. That's kinda cool. Might as well. Hey look, it's a hat I can't wear. Wonderful. Oh! Oh! You know what? I didn't foresee that. You do that where you just like have your hand like on the wrong keys and then wonder why nothing's working. Penguins! Don't know why I said it like that. Penguins. Kind of. Penguins that we're gonna mercilessly murder. Gosh, I keep on pressing the wrong button. Oh, that's a big noise, Evie. She is discovering that she can make some pretty big noises. Like when we get her dressed after a bath, she doesn't like sleeves. She'll just like scream. And I don't think she's that unsettled or that bothered, as bothered as the sound implies. Just has big feelings about sleeves. Whee! Ooh! Okay, I love these guys. Oh, pride golems! Nice. What? How did I do that? Look, I'm all over the place with my keys today. All of a sudden I just brought up a character blank. Just wanted to have a look at me. Oh, you know. Mid-fight. I do enjoy that we're just getting chill music this whole time, even while we're fighting. So I guess these creatures are just like impacted by the ether? The abundance of ether that's here? Dum, dum. Can we go back up that way? It's one way only. Oh, ooh. That doesn't look comfortable. Poor thing. Ow. Why yes, I did in fact accidentally jump just now. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Okay. Ooh, electric. Zappy zappy. Nice. Is it gonna do the jumpy thing? Oh god! Did I just step into it? I did, didn't I? We're so close. Now that's a tank stack that I don't want to touch, right? Well, it's not a stack. Tank buster. The purple bits that come in look like they're bigger than what the initial cracks were, if that makes sense. Like, see it? Yeah. I guess I just need to not be that close. This is fun though. Okay, it's pretty chill mechanics in all honesty. Not mad about it. I asked for that. Imagine, I just finished saying that the mechanics are chill and they die. That would be very me. Very typical me. Wait, did I just level up? Oh! Wait, what level does that make me? I'm synced right now, but... Huh. Got some new earrings. Sure. Nice. We go on. Those earrings are really cool looking. I didn't even try them on. Gosh, we're just going through a crystal cave. Ice crystal cave. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful! Oh, I should have guessed. We're literally in here to get like a shitload of ether. Wait, how are we gonna get stuff out of here? Do we have the tanks or are the tanks already here? I should have been paying more attention. The timing on that mechanic, yeah. Just as I say that I'm assuming that's what you mean. Bug is back. Nice. I'm fumbling like all my buttons today. It's not resulted in too much of casualty yet. Gosh, everything's so glowy. I guess this is what would happen to Sylvie if we used her as an ether tank. You'd just be all blue and glowy. Very blue glowy Sylvie. Ooh, treasure. I feel like I've got the most loot from this dungeon that I have in dungeons in a while. So we're already closing your eyes? No. You would be glowing. My voice. Bug! She's trying to go up that top part where she's not allowed. And it didn't work. Did it, Bug? Sucker. Like, keep a half eye on Bug. She out here doing cat crime. I see you there, Bug. You can't sit. I blocked you off. I know you technically could probably balance along there if you really tried. Bug. You can't. There's no room. Oh my god. Bug. Bug. Do not. I'm missing a cutscene bug. Do not. Tame. He's looking at Sam. Bug, I'm gonna have to add more to the deterrent. Holy hecker. Crimes! Bug, I have an octopus to fight. Ooh. Gosh, the loot has been good to me today. Prepare to run a lot. This boss. Okay. That means you have us to have a drink and a sip. A sip of more. Okay. Oh, it's a squid. It's not an octopus. Oh, look at those teeth. Oh, okay. Optimima. Nice. So we can walk around it. Okay. This is, I have to like make sure I'm between all of you so I can heal you. Interesting. Oh wow, it took out that whole side. You chose a bad spot. I followed you, Sylvie. Oh, what does that mean? We're on the opposite side to me. Everything's fine. Who follows the tape? No! Ah! Sorry, Pig. All is well and good. I might have it a bug. She was in the washing basket with Steve. Oh, that got me. All the blue glowing things. Ah! Oh my god. What am I doing? I'll stay here. It's fine, I didn't die. You don't really have time to coordinate, you're just gonna have to run. As was said. Probably shouldn't be doing that ability. We're close though. Oh my god, I was like, where is he? Bug was being so naughty. We did it though. Easy. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Thanks for the res, Sylvie. Oh my gosh. I'm an egg. Appreciate you, team. And with that, we've already just hit the 3-hour mark. This is perfect. Hopefully we can hand in this quest and then be done. Hopefully there's not like a buttload of... Oh no, yeah, there'll be cutscenes and stuff, but it shouldn't be too bad, right? In theory. Had it been squid, we might have taken some for Estinian. Haha. Anything to say, Thancred? No? Hi, Zero. Mayhap these waters are connected to the sea. Mayhap. So pretty. Wait, can you all see them too? Seems... Wait, the geyser something something. Okay. Nothing to it. Nice. The geyser is just beyond, right? The geyser of ether. I see, I see. I'ma leave the duty. Fairly well. You can see them? Nice. I wasn't sure, eh? It's like, yes, they're part of the dungeon, I guess, in that way, but... That boss always makes your head hurt as you're trying to keep a hold of your combo and pay attention to all the tennis balls around you too. Yeah! All the glowy stuff on screen makes it a lot. And the AoEs and yeah. Okay, so they're flying in the tank? Tanks, plural. Okay. We nailed that boss. Good job, team.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once.
Just doing cutscenes and I'll be done.
Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished.
Thank you so much, Meek, for joining. Appreciate it. Have good sleep. Take care.
I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger.
After this cutscene's done, I'll be ending stream anyway, so yeah. I might preemptively see who's on that we could raid.
Oh, by the by.
By the by.
Where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? Provided it ain't too far.
That would be nice.
We would need them transported to Garlemald, to the Tower of Babel.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say take them to the moon. Just fly them to the moon, easy. Right?
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way.
Okay.
I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
Nice. Love it when things just kind of happen and we don't have to bust ass doing lots of fetch quests and jazz to make things happen for the story to continue. Usually when there's things like this, it's like, okay, put everything on hold. We gotta go deal with this for a long time. I mean, not to say that we had a dungeon to get here.
I dare say you would have been fine without me.
But this didn't feel painful in that way. Not as way, yeah. You know what I mean, right?
Why would you say such a thing? You are not bound by contract or the threat of force, and you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you must be bound by something to speak thus. What is it?
I think we're just trying to be funny, Zero.
What binds me?
What does bind you, Thancred? Do tell.
A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles.
Alright. This is have we seen Thancred this close up since the graphics update? He looks younger.
No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine.
I'm still not used to it, eh? Everyone looks like just ever so slightly different.
I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
I don't think it's that deep, Thancred. I mean, maybe, but nah. Sure, we'll take it.
Trust. I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsent, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself.
Okay.
Alone we fought, and alone we fell.
Memoriates, it's the ones with the power to turn them into crystals, right?
I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
Oh, Zero, that's really sad, actually. Trust has been broken so much. This doesn't exist as a concept.
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
Okay, Thancred, that's kind of sweet. He gets some brownie points for that. I mean, you can totally trust me. But no, it's fine. This is not the time to make jokes about that. That was...
Aye. Absolutely fine.
Okay. Alright. Brownie points. Yeah. We'll give him a sticker later.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it.
Who said it earlier
even
in
without
stream?
my help.
You've got it in my head now.
After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows.
Okay. Whew.
But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Heard what? Right, because Thancred's been doing his own whatever, I don't even know, business.
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Client? More crumbs? Breadcrumbs?
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down,
Okay. Your experience of scenes like this is always incredible. I just fine. He says, walking your way from a half-clothed Dakota. True. Amazing. A client seeketh Archons. Client. Soz team, there's no one there. Close, but no cigar. We're truly indebted to Cockle. You're both here? Oh. Okay. That's cute. You were showing Sylvia off? Oh. Okay, I thought you were trying to go around one of them. I must invite him to Radzat Han as a guest of honor. Core needs to be shown. Okay. Oh, you two are too cute. By simply staying close to you, will I really learn about trust? Trust, yeah. Zero's straight as an arrow, isn't she? A refreshing contrast to our more circuitous company? To not only allow us to use the tanks, but to arrange their transportation to Garlemald besides. Blessed are we to count Cockle among our allies. Unto thee we must also give thanks. Unto thee Thancred for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call on me again. Nice. Okay. Just get that one. Why not? He's saying we're all gay? We are. In his eyes, yes. Wait, what? You managed to show yourself off. Enough of the stairs. Oh dear. Okay. Till next time. Bye, Thancred. Alright. Done. Do I just... It's me! It's all about me now. I'm taking over. I'm hijacking your cute little situation. Alright. So. Shall we raid out? Blue is streaming. Oh my gosh. He can love everything that's going on currently. Blue has like... I'll let it be a surprise. Just know that there is Halloween happening over there. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Okay, Blue is playing The Sims 4 also. So yeah, hang on, let me copy paste Blue's name. Evie is very much due for a feed, so I'm not gonna dilly. You thought I was going for the hug, but this is better. Nah, I'm just dancing in the sparkles. Yeah. Alrighty. Not gonna dilly. Got a hungry Evie. Mute that music. Play this music. Let's go say hi to Blue. Thank you everyone for hanging out today. I'm stoked that we were able to not only do some of the like, you know, start the patch, but also get to the dungeon and actually do it. Past however many streams we've like gotten up to the trial or up to the dungeon and then had to like stop. So this worked perfectly. Thank you for being here, Nikki. It's so good to see you. And yeah, I hope you all had a good time. I know I just said last week that we were doing the Tuesdays now, but like my mum's here, so soz. No Tuesday this week, but I'll see you all on Saturday for some more Final Fantasy XIV, and then hopefully we'll continue with the Tuesdays after that. It should be good. Have great weeks, great rest of your weekends. Love you all. And let's go give Blue some hype. I am going to have to raid and run. Feel free to explain for me why. Blue will understand. But yeah. I'll see you all next time. Okay. Bye, buddy.